Nice. It's fast, bro.
That's the easy one.
Been dreaming about that. It's a fever pitch.
Going in the other, or shutting this off, going from this to regular is the hard one. That's what you can do. Keep fucking up.
Yeah, I fuck it up often. I could probably want to straighten this a little bit before I smash this.
Alright, I'm gonna call it now.
Hi.
I was just gonna call it. It won't be. No, I was gonna say it's not gonna be. So I was right anyways.
Okay.
Just for the record.
I'll take it.
What up, Foggy? Whoop whoop. I hate looking for campers, dude. It's driving me nuts.
You're looking?
Yeah. I just want to find a good deal on something that my fucking van will pull. A good deal. Not none of these fucking high-priced bitches out there. I would have thought that Leisure there would have older ones, but they don't have much in the older.
It's hard to find people that sell. If you want older one, you gotta go fucking buy one cash out, basically.
Yeah, that sucks.
Because
I don't want to go cash out.
yeah, because nobody wants to offer a warranty on that old ass shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and then I didn't really understand consignment until I looked it up the other day. Do you know it, consignment?
Yeah, when you go to sell something, someone sells it for you, they leave it on their lot,
Iceman
and then they get a percentage.
Yeah, Leisure or whoever.
Yeah, I didn't know that they did that there.
Well, anyway, at least they had one ad on Facebook for campers on consignment.
Did they?
So it's like nobody's getting paid, and like these guys are fucking broke. They don't care what you buy; they just want you to fucking buy it.
Yeah, that's right.
But they want you to buy new shit on because they have it on consignment. And know what old dealerships are offering that, and what fucking car lot is gonna go and fucking
That's right.
spend. You know, you got, you know, most of those campers that they have there are over 100,000. Or no, sorry, not over 100,000. Let's say conservatively between 40 and 60,000. Say $50,000 campers.
Yeah.
And they got at least fucking, feels like what, 2 or 3 dozen maybe out there? They got a lot.
Probably, yeah, they have a lot
so
out there.
they got a couple fucking $1 million out there. I'm sure they don't have that money.
Yeah.
They're worried about fucking taping
Beer
fucking
mug.
arrows to the floor.
Slice of pizza. Beer mug.
Spooky Tuesday in the chat says Iceman loves gold dust. Yeah, remember when I went and took a piss for 30 seconds and I came out and you were watching gold dust videos the other day?
I knew that was going to come up. I did. The second I read that, I'm like, oh, here we go. I told you, it was fucking, what's his face? The Ultimate Warrior. I was watching Ultimate Warrior videos that gold dust happened to be on.
Yeah, right. Oh, we almost hit 10. I watched it drop to 8.
Oh, shit. Who's the bastard that left us? Motherfucker. Come back! Smoke weed every day. I do.
I got a fucking... I was like scratching my ear, I guess, with my fingernail, and it got a little cut. And now I don't leave it alone, and now it has a scab in it, and I like break the scab off every day with a Q-tip.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it hurts for a couple minutes, and
yeah, I've
it's
had
not
that
healing. And
like in the main canal, but just at the opening right at the top.
Mine.
I used to have it there all the time. Yeah, same spot, right fucking there. But I think it was a pimple, honestly. I think that's what it was.
I thought mine was a pimple, and I kept fucking scratching.
And then it finally came apart, and then it turned into a scab. Yep.
I gotta leave it alone.
I have the same.
You know what I ended up doing was I would take
a
Q-tip and rubbing alcohol, and I would just rub it really hard even to get the whole scab off, and then take another clean one and go over it again. I did that for 2 days and it went away. But I don't worry about rubbing alcohol because I'm not a wimp.
Dude, shut the fuck up, dude. I would never put rubbing alcohol
See,
in my fucking ear on a cut. Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
Fucking pussy. I'll put that shit almost anywhere. Almost anywhere.
Aren't you glad we never ended up doing the Tiger Bomb on the balls challenge?
Oh, could you imagine? No, I can't.
I've imagined a lot. I've imagined a lot.
I remember years ago when we were like young teenagers, I was probably even just 12, and my brother would be about 13 or 14 probably. He decided to spray aftershave down on his balls one time, and he said he fucking screamed.
I'm sure I've put some kind of fucking terrible thing on my testicles before, but I can't remember right now.
Did I ever tell you about what my dad did, or what happened to my dad, or in combination of the two? So my dad keeps a bottle of like hand lotion up on his headboard at night, and in the summertime, you know, if he ever feels a little bit of chafing and stuff, in the middle of the night he'll just squirt a little bit and put it on, and then he goes back to sleep. Hand lotion. And for some reason, he has no idea how this happened or why, but for some reason his hand lotion was gone that night, but in its place was a bottle of Head and Shoulders. And he didn't know. He grabbed some, put it on, you know, fucking dead asleep, right? And rub it on really quick,
got
fall
the
back
zinc
to sleep.
in it?
Well, I don't know what the hell it has in it, but he woke up with fucking third-degree chemical burns on his balls and inside thighs.
Sure, Ice, that's what it's for.
I thought you were going to say that he woke up. I was like, oh, so you're telling me a story about your dad washing your dick? His dick, excuse me?
Yeah. No, he woke up with third-degree chemical burns.
That sounds brutal.
Because the Head and Shoulders just sat there all night burning away.
That's right. Fuck you, Brooklyn Menace, and to everybody else, what's up? You're watching another episode of Positive Vibes Live!
Just want to make sure you know.
I was going to do it a third
I
time,
know
but I
you
won't. I wear Old Spice Pure Sport clear deodorant. It's not clear. It's not the opaque white puck.
Yeah.
It's the blue.
Like a blue.
My underarm deodorant's right here.
I mean, I know what you're talking about. It's kind of like almost.
It's not a gel
almost,
though.
I'm deaf now, you fat bastard.
Oh, whatever. That wasn't even loud compared to any other time. Were you getting fucking old on us, bro? Yeah, opaque, blue opaque.
Dude.
But they have the like.
They have
the white shit.
Yeah, which
I don't
is
use
just
that
completely
cake
solid.
shit.
Yeah, no, I used to use it when I was a kid. I hated it.
Well,
But I can't even use this shit anymore, dude. I have to use spray deodorants.
So I use this Old Spice Pure Sport deodorant. It's not an antiperspirant or anything like that. It's aluminum-free deodorant. Whatever the fuck that
All right,
means.
Robert Middleton, fucking triggered.
Dude, what's up? It's so stupid. I can't even believe it.
That baby face with tears of joy.
Dude, I'm so stupid.
So anyway, the underarm deodorant. I love the smell. Is it gross to sniff the one I already used?
No, it's
Here.
just the deodorant. I know. I used to use
Suck
it.
y'all
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I
cheaters.
used to use it.
It's the only thing I use. I'm afraid to switch. I don't use it, but every so often I'll go through a period where my armpits just rash out,
What's new,
shed a
guys?
whole
why I stopped
fucking
doing
layer
it.
of skin, and then whatever. When it comes to that, I just spend extra time with my body loofah making dead skin armpit hair dreadlocks, trying to clean my shit out.
Yeah.
And I just deal with it. I don't want to use another scent. I like the smell.
Yeah.
I'm used to using it. You're a man. I don't know what it is about it, but I'm sure like probably some of the other people that are watching.
I'm sure,
you
yeah.
get one. You use one. You don't get another one.
I've actually switched a lot over the years, mainly because of that rash
Armpit
thing.
stuff.
Yeah, and also because when I'm using stuff like that, some days it doesn't matter how much I fucking have on. I just start dripping, and it's like a fucking faucet coming off of me.
Yeah, well, okay, but understand this is not an antiperspirant.
True, yeah, just a deodorant, but still, that sucks.
I never really worried or thought about
But
that.
I just use sprays now. Sprays work great for me. Here.
Nasty in the chat. Oh yeah, the boat lighter, it's dead. This boat lighter died from. Yeah, there's a black one, bro. For the.
Found it!
Nice.
I win!
Live! I win. Fuck. Dude, everybody that has Netflix that watched that fucking The Wrong Missy with David Spade and fucking Lauren Lapkus, dude, that shit was so fucking funny.
That was a good fucking movie.
Yeah, it was really funny. Lauren Lapkus really, really killed it as a comedian.
Yes.
As you know, I've usually.
And, I mean, just the whole cast was amazing, but she, like, her part was, she did so fucking good. I couldn't stop laughing
She's
at
like,
her.
oh, you're taking a shit? That's great. I'll go do one too. Although I don't really have to go. Fuck it. I'll push. So fucking funny, man. Yeah, great movie. Lauren Lapkus. Oh, and then Nick Swartzen looked real fat in the suit. His shit was fucking bulging out. But then, why did he say I win again? He was monitoring. He was monitoring David Spade's character's texts.
All his texts, emails, and everything.
And then he got one. And it had nothing to do with Nick Swartzen.
Yeah.
And he's like, I win!
Yeah, he's like, I win, yeah!
Makes no sense. Blake the Flake Roberts! Oh my god. Rob, come over next Wednesday night and do the live show.
Yeah, do a show with us, bro. Get all fucking high.
Come over and hang out this weekend, and we'll have a barbecue. Rob Middleton in the chat, everybody, is my supposed to be gathering with me this year. Guess not now. I've only been begging him for fucking...
He has to come to Blakestock now. You're coming to fucking Blakestock.
I've been telling Rob, I'm pretty sure... No, probably not. That's probably not true, what I would say right now. I won't say it.
Okay. Leave us in fucking suspense.
Well, I'll say this. I feel like since at least I've been going to the gathering, I've been asking Rob to go to the gathering, and he still hasn't yet. And then he finally breaks down this year, and he can't go. He can't go. It sucks.
Well, that's like me. I started saving up.
For all of the 9 people watching right now, if you don't know, the gathering of the Juggalos got canceled. Fucking sucks. Also, I got a Facebook memory like on May 19th, I think.
Haven't.
No, I haven't been asking you. I feel like I've been fucking begging you every year to go, and every year you're just
I'm sure every year he has asked you at least once.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
Why?
Because you ask everybody at least
You
once.
want to go to America for a week and party, bro? Let's go. You know? Corona mosquitoes? Yeah, I don't know about that one. You see Jet Wash in the chat. What up, though?
I saw Jet Wash mention something on Facebook today about how come we haven't heard anything about mosquitoes carrying corona or something like that.
Well, I was saying my shit is like, why you gotta wear the mask if you can get it in your eyes, too? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's why I'm lucky that I wear glasses.
I was doing a live stream with Mimo over on Studio 17 the other day, and
What up?
what up, Big Will? Hope you're doing good, bud. Sent Big Will a DM the other day, a very nice one.
How do you keep your typing so well there, Big Will? I mean, your fingers being all greasy with all that fucking pizza.
He needs like a dialing wand.
Yeah, you know,
one of
maybe
those
that's
touch
it.
capacitive sticks.
Chewing.
Oh, I thought he said chewing.
Where are we putting ashes this time?
Chewing. I don't know. I thought this was a water cap. A water cap.
Iceman has jokes.
Oh yeah. Hey. Hold on a sec. I feel like I'm gonna unplug something. I sent Big Will a DM the other day. I'm so excited for him to try to come to Canada.
Oh fuck yeah!
Although I
can.
heard at least the borders now got extended again to like June 12 or something.
June 9th, I think.
So what's 6 weeks after that? Fucking August. You know what I'm
Well, no,
saying?
the border was already till June 21st. The extra
The border
9 days
right
or
now.
something
Okay, well, I don't
different.
care about the other stuff. Just borders when?
The border was originally for June 21st.
Oh my god. I've been looking like hardly online for a place to get information about the current active status of the border, but you're saying it's closed until the 21st?
Yeah, I'm quite sure that was the last thing I heard.
And shattered it.
Where is Big Will? I got so many friends, it's hard to fucking keep track of them all.
That's a flex.
Maybe he blocked me. Here he is. Here he is. I said, no homo, Big Will. I think you're dope as fuck, and I appreciate we are friends. I also said, I really love that you and Jeremiah want to come to a trailer park in Canada. He's like, right, no doubt. I'm like, you're a man of few words, Big Will. I'm sure he just had his hands full of pizza.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, the border is closed till June 21st.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And then what? Another fucking extension?
And then we'll see when we get close to it.
Okay, so the border isn't open until June 21st. Thanks, everybody. And then that probably means America isn't going to start issuing out passports while the border's closed.
You still don't have a passport,
another
do you?
extension.
Me? Oh, did you get? No, you got it last year. That's right.
Of course, I got my passport,
Yeah,
bro.
I couldn't remember if it was
this.
this year that it was, or if it was last year that it was expiring. Because before we went to the gathering,
I'm
didn't
so
you?
No, remember my passport expired in like 2000. I got it, what do you get, 5 years? 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18. Remember when it expired in 2018? And I had those fucking tickets to go to that Limp Bizkit show? I bought those tickets to go to Limp Bizkit,
right,
and
yes.
And I ended up not going. Why did I not go? Because I forgot, and because my passport was expired, or exclusively?
Exclusively because your passport was expired.
That sucks, dude. I missed the Limp Bizkit show.
No, there's another show you missed because you forgot. That was something different.
I forgot. Definitely, I've forgotten a show, and I missed Limp Bizkit for sure because of my passport.
Fuck these masks. Fuck the stupid virus. Open up the borders and let's move on with shit.
Yeah, I know, Cass.
You shouldn't shave until the lockdown is completely over.
I don't think I have a problem with that. I really hate long hair, and it's getting really hot in the back, and I run hot, and I'm sweating. And this is making my neck crease sweat, and Mima keeps saying she wants to trim me up. But I'll see. I'll take it day by day. Right now I'm whatever, but it is getting hot though. It's not a lot, but it's hot enough for me, covering my vitals. And look at how it fucking grows out, bro.
Business as usual in the bowling house.
Business as usual, the bowling house. Yeah, here's my big one. Yeah, Cass, well, I see that you couldn't go to Aldi and get a fucking swing. That's Big Will. He's always calling people out on arbitrary shit.
All right.
Yeah, I seen that you got up at 6 a.m. for your friends. It's a really bad Big Will impersonation.
Got my hair done today, too.
What up in Zombriac? Whoop whoop. I like Cass Bowling. She gets her nails done at a place called Hand Job.
Hand Jobs, yep.
Hand Job.
That man with long hair, and I spent over an hour cutting grass in the heat today.
I was going to cut my grass today, and then I
fun.
changed my mind. Just didn't feel like it today. I even got home early from work.
I got a fucking rider from Backyard Bobby. I've talked about it somewhere. I think here maybe. I've had it at least a week.
Mentioned it here, yeah.
Well, I had my fucking actual car mechanic come over and take a look at it, and he took the carburetor off, and he took the carburetor home. So now I'm fucked.
It's holding your ransom, motherfucker.
Next topic. No, he's gonna take a look at the carb and get the parts, or just get a kit, or get the whole carb and replace it. And the mower's dope as fuck, even though it doesn't run yet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't wait to get it going. My grass got cut.
Yeah, I think it's fucking mint, really.
Thanks, Vicky.
I thought that,
And then we'll get him to work on the passport.
I told him about that. He's like, no, I'm not doing that.
That's fucking rude.
But I do have that other green lawnmower in the back, the Rally. And he said that he would take a look at the Rally, too. Because the Rally's really easy. I got no skills, so I can't do easy shit, but, it's change a flat tire, do the fuel line, and put a guide ball on the cutting deck so that it doesn't fucking scrape into the ground when you're driving. And then my homie that drives the Argo says that his friends want to assemble for a lawnmower racing thing in the Brickyard.
Really?
Yeah, now I want to take the fucking cutting deck off the Rally and switch the fucking pulleys and go fucking bomb out in the Brickyard with fucking garden slicks.
Yeah,
garden slicks.
Ain't going nowhere.
I want to, I always wanted Soltra, man. I always wanted, well, I never wanted to be like a part of Soltra. but I love it.
Man with turban.
Oh, Soltra? Oh, you
Man
didn't know?
with turban.
Southern Lawn Tractor
Man
Racing
with
Association? Southern Ontario, Soltra. Southern Ontario Lawn Tractor Racing Association? That's Soltra, baby.
I've seen them at events before. I just
Hell
never knew
yeah.
what they were called.
Dude, I remember, I told this story before. I worked for a carnival, and I was on a break, and I went over to see some of the event, and then I walked up to the guy, and I was like, you in charge around here? Some shit like that. Basically, yeah. And I was like, I want to buy the shirt, you know? And he's like, well, blah, 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 I'll just give you this. And he gave me a 2XL. I'm sure you've seen it before. It's beige.
Maybe.
With,
I don't pay that much attention.
I don't even know where my Soltra shirt is right now. I should dig that one up and start wearing it again.
I'll pay attention to my surroundings, bro.
Yeah, I know you don't, dude. I know you don't. Spooky the Fungi, if you're lurking, what up? Remember when you read all that shit when you weren't supposed to?
Yeah.
I miss you, bro, in the chat.
Yeah, where you been, bro?
You spent a lot of time with him, eh? I fucking bailed out like a dumb bitch. I left my own camper. Left my own camper. How fucking ignorant was that, man? Unbelievable. If I ever get the chance to fucking put in time with him again, I'm sure that I'll have to appreciate and respect it more. What is the word? Respect? Restock?
But you don't have lawn tractor racing in America? Come on, I thought that was like an international
Lawn tractor
thing.
racing? Bro.
But yeah, we got it.
Look up Southern Ontario Lawn Tractor Racing Association, and I don't even know what those guys are up to, but I guarantee it will lead you to some videos. And you can watch them. And they do like stock class, where you don't modify it at all,
Yep.
and then they got a couple other different modified classes, and then
There's some pretty fucking modded out pieces.
yeah, and for the Southern Ontario Lawn Tractor Racing Association,
racing
they
is a
have a
thing in
certain
country
set of
parts of
guidelines that they
America.
practice in their
Faced with
club,
tears of joy.
right? And one of them that I recall is that
Hey,
you
yo,
can't have
the gathering
handlebars
is canceled.
as a racing
The gathering
wheel.
is canceled.
You have to have a round wheel
Yeah.
on your mower. And so there is a different sect of lawnmower racers. And I don't know if they're called
They're
the
serious about
Outlaws
it.
or if there's some other fucking thing about it. But they do like pretty much they have all
It's a
classes, and then they have like a pretty much
gathering.
anything goes class. I don't remember what the names of the classes are. Super modified, maybe, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
The
you can have the
gathering
things
is
because they're like,
canceled.
why?
Is the
Why? Because
gathering
if you fucking
canceled?
turn too sharp on a lawnmower and you tip it accidentally in the race, you don't want to get your ribs impaled with a fucking. Yeah, that's the thing. I know it's like, come on, dude. I'm fucking
Thanks,
racing
Danny.
a fucking lawnmower, bro. Like, just let me live my life. You got a grass circle. I want to
The
drive on a
gathering is
lawnmower fast.
canceled.
Like, can't have handlebars.
Fast as I can.
Oh, dude, the shit is so fucked. People are always so fucking.
You know what
worried about
other
so much.
sport, that summer sport we have in this area that I love so much is snowmobile skipping across the pond. To
Oh,
see how
super
far-
modified where they pull all the seats off and make it as light as possible.
Yeah, and then they fucking go on dry land and hit the pond and see how far across they can get before they sink.
Yeah, they got some cool stuff like that with Nitro Circus and dirt bikes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it's the
cool.
same thing, but it's dirt bikes.
Man, that'd be a lot fucking harder.
They use like big paddle wheels and
Oh, do
shit.
they?
You know what I
Okay.
mean? It's fucking cool. Yeah, that skating, scooting across the water in a fucking snowmobile is cool. Here's the thing. Here's why I don't like it though. Here's the thing. And four wheelers, like I like the Argos. I like to watch Sherp videos. I'm never gonna own these things, or at least in life, I don't plan on getting it anytime soon. But I like to watch Argo videos, and I like to watch all that shit. 4x4s, four-wheelers are fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Well, in the videos that I watch, like, they're always
I
like...
like four-wheelers.
Okay, let me rephrase what I'm saying. I still am not a big fan of four-wheelers, but let me try to make a minutia of what I'm saying. I don't like it when I watch, like, Argo videos, or I don't care for the people that enjoy the sports where, like, they just completely sink them. Oh, I'm riding my four-wheeler, now I'm in like fucking 8 feet of mud, and I have to stand on the side of it and rock it to get it through. And I know it's stuck, but I'm just gonna keep here revving the fuck out of my engine, not moving.
Until somebody pulls me.
Yeah, I don't get that shit. Four-wheelers are kind of cool. I don't like.
I mean, Argos are awesome too in their sense, except they're just so fucking slow. On land, it's got a little bit of speed.
dry, good
But on
conditions,
water,
you're going
oh my
about
God.
45 kilometers an hour.
Which is still a little slow for what it is. I feel. I think it should go quicker.
It's even slower in the water.
Aaron
Oh, is it ever?
Bagley.
Aaron Bagley, what up though?
Blake should
Blake
fly a paramotor over the board. Oh no, they'll scramble the fucking fighter jets on his
Fucking
ass. They'll be like, "What the hell is this
shoot.
unidentified flying fat fuck?"
Yeah, I'm sure it's not going to be hard to fucking shoot something hovering 10 feet in the air. You know what I mean? Like, you're fucking dumb.
Yo.
You want to smoke another one right now? We're already 25 minutes into the show.
Yeah, I don't care. Might as well.
And, yeah, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that one. Sorry.
Really, what I think it comes down to is the effort he'd have to put into it.
The problem is, I don't think I could convince you to build me a paramotor.
Is gay.
I wouldn't. Yeah, you're right. I wouldn't. What's gay, Danny boy? The canceling of the Gatheros?
Blake gets classified as a UFFF.
Exactly. Unidentified flying fat fuck.
Way to nail the fucking acronym for the people that might not have been able to figure it out. So yeah, Blake stock. So I've been thinking a lot about Blake stock, and I just want the border to open so bad. But man, like, I could do it whenever bro, I'll do Blake stock in fucking September. I don't give a shit. I want to do it with my friends. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's like, fuck, man. I heard this shit. What, June 21st? Even if that is the day that they start doing passports, and Big Will does a fucking passport, that's like 6 weeks.
Yeah. Well, we don't know
It's
how long
August,
it takes over
bro.
there.
It's August, bro.
We don't know how long they take over there. For
I'm
all we
sure
know,
they're
they can walk into an
phasing
office and get it
passports
stamped
back
right in
in.
front of them.
They probably don't.
Much love, Blake. You're a real one.
What up, Killer618? A name I feel I haven't seen in the chat in several weeks. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't actually.
Hope you're
But
doing well, bro. Whoop, whoop.
I want you to be more specific on the real one part.
Real not slim one. Real one. What up, though?
He's saying you're a real one, not the real one.
Shut up, dude. So yeah, Blake stock is looking dope. We have the ability, because I live in the trailer park, to rent the fucking hall at the front of the park. And I doubt it because of the fucking coronavirus, honestly. But it
He's
does
a
have a
solid
pool.
person
It
and
has
a
a pool. I
good
doubt they're
man.
going to open it.
Yeah, I don't think they ever let you rent the pool when
He's a
you're
real
renting the hall.
Canadian.
If I rent the hall, can strangers come and go in the pool that day?
No, I don't know. I don't think anybody can just go swimming on that day either. I think they close it down, but I don't think you can rent the hall and use the pool. I don't think they allow that unless you're paying for the lifeguard.
I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. But I was thinking about renting the hall at the front. I was thinking about doing, like, ushering, like, it's not going to be a big event. I'm just going to have, like, I just see, like, a couple people, you know
How
what I mean?
much are
Like, Big Will,
baller
Jeremiah,
lots?
Steel City Dahmer. Those are the Americans that I talk about
By
coming
the
most
way.
frequently. Everybody is invited, but I don't really see much more people
The
coming than that.
gathering is
So I
canceled.
got those three guys coming. I figure I'm going to shove the three of them, because I had invited them first, into the camper. They can sleep in the camper if they want. And then I want to, like, usher people in on Friday, hang out, just do fucking whatever on Friday. And then on Saturday, I want to do a big day. I want to rent the hall at the front. I want to do the 420 show. But I want to do it on the Saturday of Blake stock.
Yeah.
And that would be dope as fuck. Have a big hall in there, have fucking barbecues and shit, and set up the wrestling ring, and have some wrestlers come out and all that.
That's okay. They can cancel the gathering all they want, Danny boy, because we're gonna have the best
The
gathering
real
around.
question.
Yeah, and then on Saturday
Here in
night,
Canada.
and then on Saturday night, like, if it's like low profile, we can close that place up and come here, and well, the tent will be up, and we can just chill and shit.
Yeah.
Dude, I want to really have a really fun time that has, like, some events. I watched a video on the internet today. I thought about, like,
Tax the fam for Blake's talk.
I want to spend some money to make Blake stock be
What up to
fun.
y'all who poo?
And I thought about, like, doing, like, a fucking cash giveaway. And I thought about, like, I watched this video today where people just had to keep a balloon in the air.
That sounds like an interesting video.
Imagine if you gave somebody like $1 a minute up to $100. Because I'm not made of money.
Tax the blacklist.
Right? And just make them fucking fuck for $100. All you have to do is bounce a balloon for a fucking hour.
100 minutes, yep.
That would be fun, right? But make everybody do it, but there can only be one winner. So, like, it's either a waste of your time or you're going to get $100.
Yeah, exactly.
Thought about grabbing a couple Fagos for a Fago launch. You know, not like fucking just some dumb shit that just passes some time. I want to do, like, something cool. It's Blake Stock. It's not just let's come over and hang out. I want to do something cool. I don't know. I mean, I do know. I think about it a lot. I do know. I want to rent the hall. I want to do wrestling. I got to talk to David Backlund.
Covetous fake computers are beginning
Get
our
some of his guys on
domination.
board.
With
Unless
his
you're gonna
pants
wrestle Backlund.
down.
So I guess that's what's going to happen then. You're going to wrestle Backlund. You heard it here first.
I'm not wrestling
Like
anybody.
versus fucking Backlund.
We could get Big Will to be the host
It's too late.
for the
It's already,
wrestling
it's
ring.
already put in motion, bro.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
I just
No,
put it
it's
into
not.
it. We just
stopped
talked
it
about
right
it.
there.
There's no stopping
And I
it.
stopped it.
Wow. Do the pot Olympics. Yeah, biggest dabs.
Have you started exercising?
Fuck no, J and L. A name that I don't fucking know, and like, oh great.
Yeah, really.
Here we go. That's how I instantly feel with that one, you know what I'm saying?
I love it.
Our only human hope is John Connor.
Oh no.
Exactly.
So yeah, Blake Stock, I really want to fucking make it cool, and I know you got my back with that shit. It's gonna be fresh. I'm gonna fucking plan something. I'm just like, I got a lot of ideas that are easy to say in the moment and then execute them. I wanted to do like free food giveaway. I don't know. I would spend like $1,000 to go to fucking the gathering of the juggalos, so I'm sure I could scrounge up a couple $100 to make some shit pop off at this thing.
Yeah.
Terminators and Deceptions formed an alliance.
Decepticons.
Make pork chops and chicken on a stick and corn dogs.
Pork chops and
You
chicken on a
should
stick
steal a
and corn
bunch of
dogs.
shopping carts and have a demo dog.
We can never friggin'
Decepticons.
make the same. It would be a disappointment.
I talked to my neighbor and I was like, oh, you know, I will never probably do this. I don't think I could even muster up the courage to do it, but I would like to fucking make some flyers. Make flyers to promote the event so that the neighbors can come, so that they feel included. But for our neighbors right here, just be like, yo, can you just park on the street for the weekend? And then we bring the fucking parking lot to Princess Square.
Yeah.
The only problem with that is I wouldn't want everybody, like, going into everybody's fucking, like, yard and shit. You know what I'm saying? That would be a big fucking issue. Can't have that.
Steal a bunch of shopping carts and have a demo derby. Yeah, right in Princess
So yeah, Blake
Square.
Stock's gonna be cool. And even if I'm just talking a big game and it turns out that I just set up the tent and don't fucking do anything, but do Blake Stock like we did last year, that's fine, bro. Because Blake Stock last year fucking really kicked much ass. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. You know, one thing that I found with my addiction to technology in the camper this year is that my laptop died.
Oh, did it really?
Yeah, I don't have a laptop anymore,
that was a couple months ago even.
Yeah, yeah. So now, like, going in there to fucking sleep is stupid because I don't...
Just take that TV in your Android box or something when you're out there.
Yeah. Just fucking set up a computer. I got a couple Android boxes here. Most of
Or
them
even
are fucking
download.
junk.
You can download some of the apps.
Do you know how
to your phone.
Android boxes work and shit? Do you do things to them?
I mean, I can find you programs. I can't get you the
Disappointed but relieved
ad-free
face.
ones. Actually, I don't know if Typhoon is automatically ad-free.
Face.
Thanks, bro.
my imitation of you when I'm live. Have broadcast talk at a public campground. That way you can have the space.
Yeah, but like I want to fucking do... I don't even know where that would be. Here. Where would I go do that? Imagine if we just fucking brought the barbecue to Sad's Pond. Imagine if we just did Blakestock at Sad's Pond.
Well, I don't think that would work. That'd be awesome.
Why not? They got the pavilion. I don't need to bring my tent. Everybody's invited. And who's going to stop somebody from singing or fucking playing music? They close at 11. We'll just fucking come back here.
They definitely won't let you set up the ring and Sad's
Put
Pond.
a smart TV in the camper and a sound system.
Well, yeah, that is probably the case.
Smiling face with horns.
Better to ask for forgiveness than to ask for permission.
It's way easier to ask for forgiveness than it is for permission.
Smart TV in the camper and the sound system.
What's up at Silent J? How are you doing, man?
I thought it said, how are you
I got a
doing,
couple of
G-Man?
little monitors and shit. Maybe I should fucking take that advice. Put something out in there, a little smart TV.
Yeah.
Just lay out there and watch movies and shit. But I forget what you said if you answered. Do you know how to fix them?
You can, you can just buy Android boxes that are already set up by people with programs on
I have
it.
Android boxes.
And I can put other ones on it if they don't give you good ones. I've got ones that I use, but the one has ads once in a while, which are not bad. It's a 30-second ad after you watch something. And then the other one, I don't know because of who I got it from. I got the no ad version for sure, but I don't know if maybe it's totally no ads or not.
I have a Netflix
They both work great. And then Netflix. And then I got Prime Video, which has a lot of dope fucking shows.
We've been breathing new life into Studio 17 recently with
Every
new
Thursday
shows
night for
and
the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, well, we did This Sucks for the last 2 weeks,
Yeah.
but we've been doing Thursday night shows now, at least for the last month.
Oh, right on.
We did those 2 Scrappy shows, and now we're doing This Sucks. Studio 17's got Resurrection. It's great. It's fucking awesome also. But Brooklyn Menace, however, doesn't care. He's fucking flying drones over on the Brooklyn Menace channel.
Yeah.
I'm scouting for some new talent for the channel.
Oh, great. Thanks for running that by me. Fucking turd sniffing fucking... Remember when we had to fucking rub the cream on them and then put the spray on the cream?
Layers. It's all about the layers.
Yeah.
The drone
I'm
videos
layering
are
the cream
dope.
on me. The drone videos are dope. Don't fucking patronize them, dude.
Well, I mean, it depends what they are. I don't mind some
He
drone
flew
videos.
over a building. What the fuck else are you gonna do with a
Maybe
goddamn
I
drone?
spot
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and then he flew it into the wall. Like that's what he uploaded.
Well, see, I want to see that. That's cool. I'll watch you fly it into the wall. I mean, it sucks for you, but I get entertained, right?
Maybe I'll spot some from my drone. Some new talent. Let me know how that one fucking goes. Oh, and I want to live stream Blakestock, of course. I want to figure that out. I got a couple of different options.
Isn't that a casino next to that steel mill?
Oh my god. Don't show interest in the drone video here, okay? Fuck off.
Well, I mean,
Wasn't that a casino? I saw it. I
down.
watched it. He had
He
the
was
fucking
flying
thing with
me
the fucking
around.
holes in it. It's whatever. I watched it. I'm so high, my brother had to tie me down. He was flying me around. Like one arm and one foot swinging in a up and down. He's fucking going
Must
crazy.
have been it.
I want to stream Blakestock. I want to set up the phone or a camera and a laptop or something. I don't have a laptop. I want to set up something that just like points at the party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can do both your and Mima's phone.
Yeah, I feel like it wouldn't get stolen. Pretty safe here. I fucking just leave it on a selfie stick hanging off the flagpole, pointed out to the backyard.
Just streaming away. And you could take your other camera out too.
Dude, It's the only YouTube shit I can do without interruption. I'm married, grinning face with squinting eyes.
Yeah, okay, take it easy there, fucking Brock from Pokemon with that fucking emoticon.
At Silent J, yes. There is a casino.
Oh
here.
my god, dude, this fucking slow ass shit is fucking pissing me off.
Oh man. 17.
We have been eating steady barbecue. Did I talk about last week wanting to make my own charcoal?
You didn't talk about it on here.
No, I do want to do that.
You just touched on it with me. You didn't really get into it at all.
I watched it. Oh, I only touched on it with you?
You just said you wanted to make it and you stopped there.
Oh, well, there's a lot of different ways to do it. Essentially, the concept is bake wood.
Yeah,
that's how you make charcoal.
You gotta break up
You gotta
the wood first.
cut off. Not really. Not really. I mean, like, as long as they're manageable pieces for lump, they'll fucking break down. Remember, you get fucking boards in some bags?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. So what you do is you put your wood that you want to be treated, processed, into an oxygen-free environment. The best way to fucking give you an example would be a barrel. If you make make it on a smaller level and make a paint bucket, don't do that.
No, that's retarded.
Yeah, get a big drum. Get a big metal drum.
Yeah.
Okay, get 55-gallon drum. Is that what they are,
Yeah.
I think? So you get a 55-gallon drum, pack it with all your wood, elevate it, and then put heat underneath it and just fucking cook the wood for a few hours. And then you have a chimney that lets everything out, burns off all the moisture and the creosote and all that. And then
So you have to have it airtight though when you're cooking it.
essentially airtight. I mean, you do have a chimney, but that's not letting air in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then that's it. You just essentially you just bake wood in an oxygen-free environment with a high heat until it chars, and you chimney out the.
Okay, but
toxic shit.
what size pieces of wood are you putting in there though?
You can put in whatever you want. It's fucking carbon after. Give it a bang with a fucking.
Yeah, I guess it'll break up. That's
Larry
true.
Hans hangs out at the bar
I guess that's really not
downtown there.
so bad.
Every video that I watch is a really dirty job.
Yeah.
Some people
for
spend
sure,
money
too.
making some nice ovens to make it. Other people just do ghetto fucking setups, but
I
they
have a
all
15-pound
basically
sledgehammer
achieve
that
the
I
same
bury
result.
into
You know what I'm
domes
saying?
of
And
people in their unlocked home.
and there's some, because the creosote and everything that burns off the wood is so flammable that I don't know, there's a proper term for it. I can't remember what it is, but you can redirect all that creosote back down under the barrel to burn, and that helps act as fuel. And there's a few ways that you can make it like efficient.
Yeah.
There's ways that you can make it really inefficient. Like if you have oxygen
That
gaps,
creosote would burn hot.
if you have oxygen gaps, what you're doing is allowing oxygen in to burn the fucking wood, and then it all burns away. So that's why you want it airtight. That's why you don't get charcoal having a campfire, because it all burns away.
Well, that's actually a little less than I expected. But I still can't see you going to all that work.
I know. Well, okay, yeah, that's right. I agree 100%. But I would like to do it. I fucking still would like to do it. I think about making charcoal just because I've already spent like fucking. How many barbecues have we had? 3 or 4 or 5,
I've had
maybe
2
6.
with you here.
You've had 2 here. I did another one today. I've done a few more without you.
Yeah, I've done 3 or 4 at home
I did the
myself.
first one with you. We did the steaks. Mima came home. We did the thing.
Yeah.
And then basically like 2 or 3 times a week now.
And then
So
I came over. We did like burgers and burgers and sausages.
In that time, I bought 2 of the red bags for $8, and then I just bought that big bag of lump for $20. So I'm already $30 deep into fucking wood to fucking burn.
Yeah.
And I know that if I could get a drum, I recycled all my dad's drums. There may be one left, but I don't think so. And if it does exist over there, there's no fucking lock thing for it.
No.
So I would have to acquire a drum at minimum. But not even. Let me fucking. I got distracted. I watched primitive technology videos. So really, right?
A lot of them.
Yeah. So really, all you're doing is cutting off the oxygen to the wood to bake it. So you can like make a big pile. The guy made sticks in the video. Made a big pile of sticks and then just covered it in mud and then baked the mud, and it made an airtight thing, and made a lot of fucking charcoal. It was fucking sick. I don't see why I couldn't fucking try to make some mud and fucking do a kiln, some kind of fucking charcoal making kiln out of mud and sticks, or even wood. I wouldn't see why you couldn't do wood with it. It's fresh as fuck, and that's what I like. You know, I buy weed, I smoke weed, I'm burning my money away. I buy toilet paper, I'm wiping my ass. It's one-time use. I'm fucking throwaway, flushing money down the drain, burning it in the air. Fuel's the same thing. It burns so much fuel. Everything is combustion.
Coal's not that cheap either.
Yeah, that's what I'm fucking saying to you. Coal's not that cheap. I bought those 2 small bags from Zayre's. They were $8 each. The one filled the fucking chimney twice.
That's it.
Yeah, and then I have another one.
Chanting lotus in a field.
I have another red bag that now that I have the lump, it's just like a half a bag of briquettes. But that's $16 for those 2 red bags. Plus, I spent $20 at Canadian Tire for that fucking lump coal. So I've spent like $36 already on fucking barbecue fucking fuel, which is all it is wood.
And you definitely, that wouldn't have cost you that much in electricity. But you still,
or propane.
Yeah, or propane. That's true.
But I'm not an advocate of propane. I like the charcoal. I'm, you know,
and I like it too. But I like
be,
the convenience of propane.
Yeah, I don't want to sound like I'm complaining about charcoal. I love charcoal. I love charcoal. Me and charcoal get along great. I'm a big fan of charcoal. Okay, but I'm not a big fan of fucking shelling out $40 in the last fucking 2 weeks. I bet you with the charcoal that I have left, I could probably go maybe like another week of steady barbecues. Which steady would be like maybe one every other day. Maybe one every 2 days. Maybe one every other day. Yeah, and I want to make my own charcoal. That's all I'm trying to say. If you'd fucking quit interrupting me and let me get my fucking point out.
I'm sorry, bro. I don't even know what came over me.
Fucking horse shit with you, man.
Can't help it, you know. It's an affliction.
And then also it makes a lot of smoke, so even if I had mud, which I don't, I'm not going to dig up my yard for mud to fucking burn sticks. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
But even if I would, I couldn't do it here. It's the trailer park, you know what I mean? You can't make charcoal in the trailer park.
I can imagine how much smoke is coming out of that.
Yeah, so all I need is some mud, some sticks, and a place to burn, you know? And then guess what, idiot? I'm going to fucking fill that wood box full of charcoal just to rub it in your face. That's all I'm gonna do.
And let the box rot around the charcoal.
No, I elevated it.
It doesn't matter. Sitting out in the rain, it's untreated wood. It's going to rot. Rain, sun.
It'll
rain,
take a while.
Sun.
It'll take a while.
I think it'll be pretty bad by the end of summer.
Well, maybe that'll be the fucking motivation I need to get rid of it.
No.
Mima will just fucking say something about it every single day until it fucking.
That's cool.
Changes.
Like it did now.
Pools.
Yeah, we were talking about pools a long time ago.
No, you're not.
No, you're not what? Oh, my back.
No, I'm not what? Making charcoal? I wanna. You can sit back, Iceman.
Yeah, I guess I can, but my back. I'm just old, dude. Like, fuck. We all know it.
You can fucking see your dick from here.
Like, shorts are kind of riding up, I guess. I mean, not that anyone minds, but...
Well, we picked up our first fucking awkward silence at 48 minutes. That's pretty good.
Not too bad.
Yeah, we're gonna do a tight one.
I was planning on it because I want to get a shower tonight if I stay too long.
Yeah, I actually want to take a shower too. I was gonna take one before the show, and then I didn't. Because you were walking up the driveway when I messaged you.
Yeah.
But I got barbecue smoke.
So when you popping the 2M, I'm going to Blake?
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not going to do that anytime soon. I'll tell you that right now.
Ever. It's just not going to happen.
We're here now. What's the fucking problem?
Yeah.
What, legal problem? You want to make a legal problem?
Yeah, right?
Get the fuck out of here.
There's nothing, no problem right now.
Shower together to conserve water.
I'll go to the Iceman's to shower so that I don't even have to use any water here.
That's okay. I'll just hop over here and take my showers.
Well, how's that showering together?
I think he means you and Mima.
No. You think Rob Bowling... You
Yeah,
think that Rob Bowling means that me and Mima should shower together when you and I were just talking about how we both need showers?
Oh, I guess. Good point. I totally lost myself on that one. I'm pretty high.
Yeah, me too. I like how it looks like the fan is blowing the banner tonight.
That's cool.
Hey?
Yeah.
Hey? It does do it, bud. I'm not tripping out.
No, you are.
So I don't know, man. Fucking, it's been a minute and a half trying to fucking pick up another topic, but we'll still do the 10 minutes.
Ice and Blake shower together.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought you meant. I didn't think anything else less. And that's it. That's it. I don't expect anything less from Rob Bowling. He would want to see me and you fucking take a shower together.
And I really should have thought about that too, considering who it was coming from.
Rob Bowling's got so much stuff for me, dude.
Does he?
Oh, yeah, he does. Hey, Rob, do you want to see the puzzle on TV?
Has everything came in?
Everything except one package I'm waiting on. I talked to the guy, and it's just like, you know, everybody's busy. Everybody's, like, panicking in America, and, you know, so I just, whatever. Give him the benefit of the doubt. Wait. I got an update about it, so hopefully I'll get that other package. I'm sure I will. But, yeah, I got some really sick stuff, though, waiting for me right now. Oh, I got, they had a 50% off everything in Psychopathic Records store online. And I wanted to get this shirt that they only had 100. I always thought that 100 meant 100.
Well, why wouldn't it?
It could mean 100 of each size.
I guess, yeah. But on the same order?
Just in general as stock available.
Yeah.
If they say limited to 100, what does that mean? Limited to 100 in each size category? So like fucking 600 shirts?
Yeah, I guess. That would make sense.
From small to
I
5XL? They go all the way as 5X.
shirts.
I porky pigged all your shirts. You said that before. I really liked hearing it, and I'll tell you what, I still like hearing it now. You know the Porky Pig, right?
No, I have no idea.
When you Porky Pig a shirt? Yeah. Porky Pig always only ever wore a shirt. He never wore pants. He's wearing only fucking shirts with his dick flopped out, okay. And just the bottom of the shirt is just rubbing against all his fucking dick hairs.
Oh shit. I forgot I ordered Thaus shirts.
And so yeah, Silent J got him too, and he fucking
Did she make you dinner? What did you think I meant?
I don't know, Josh, what you said earlier. I forget. I'd have to go back and check. But the shirts, though. Anyway, Psychopathic had the fucking shirts for 50% off, and those 100 limited to 100 shirts, they were only. I thought. Excuse me for stammering. What I mean to say is, those limited shirts were available like a while ago, like 2 or 3 weeks ago, probably even maybe longer now. I feel like. And I went on the site, and they had them available. I grabbed the 2X, and I was like, fuck yeah. So, I'll ramble on about it after I take a drink. Hear this one.
Me too. I'm fucking dry as a desert.
I went to the website. I put accidentally two XL shirts in my cart, and then I went to check out, and then I went to update my cart, and my cart didn't update properly, of course, and backtrack. When I dropped the menu to put the t-shirts in my cart, of course the 2X was 50 cents more. They were a $15 shirt. They wanted 50 cents for the 2X. And there was basically 50 cents each fucking shirt size increase. And so the fucking 3X was like $16. And I knew that because I fucking read it in the drop-down menu when I added the fucking shirt twice to my shit. I think I didn't wash my hands, and now I got a fucking bad eye.
That sucks.
I think I got barbecue sauce, residual barbecue sauce.
Fat tax.
Anyway, I don't know if you're paying attention or not.
Tax. Yeah, exactly.
I don't know if you're paying attention or not, but this is what I'm saying.
I'm trying.
I put 2 in the cart, and I noticed before I did that they had more money for each size, and I knew that 3XL was more because I read the fucking price. I emptied my cart, and I went back to the thing, and I put the 2X in my cart again, and when I dropped the menu, the 3X was marked as sold out.
Oh, shit.
That's what I'm saying. So I got that fucking 2X. Boom. That's the end of the story. Oh, no, it's not. Here's the end of the story. They would have sent it to me internationally for $15 American. I'm so thankful that I have Rob that allows me to send it to his place. $6.
Fuck. Less than half.
$6 to send it to his place.
And in the opposite direction.
Yeah, I know. So now I got the Gold Faces shirt, and I got the 2 fucking psychopathic the Wicked Clowns from Outer Space shirts, and some other shirts that I won.
Yeah.
And that's fucking sick. I got so many shirts now. I'm gonna have to fucking figure it out. I think I'm gonna have to throw away some things to make room for things that I value more. Swapping cloth for cloth, baby.
Yeah, you have a lot of shirts, bro.
I do. And I always wear like the same dozen.
Yeah.
They're just so sick. I'm like, I don't want to fucking... They're so sick, I don't want to damage them. That's all it is. They're so fucking sick. I've got shirts that are sitting on my rack that I've never wore, that are on the rack because I bought them for like $5 or $10, and I said that I would wear them. My purple pimps. I know you don't know that.
No, I have no idea.
Some of these guys do.
References to.
Well, I got the purple pimps at Balla's in 2008. 2 different shirts, a J and a Shaggy to match.
My brother collects shirts over 1,500.
Yeah, okay, take it easy, Bruce Valanche. I forgot what I was saying with that sick Bruce Valanche fucking burn. I think somebody called me Bruce Valanche the other day, and that's why I don't remember it. I wasn't there, and I had to ask about it. But yeah, I got so many shirts. I got to get rid of some shit. I don't want to give it away. I want to keep it. I got to go through them all and say, okay, I'll never wear this shirt again. Here, Mima. Stop wearing my shirts. Wear these other shirts that are mine that are now yours. and if we ever fucking separate, we'll leave all these shirts here.
No, just take them. Take them.
What, just give her all my shirts?
Well, you just did. She wore them all that time.
I'll buy them all, Josh Thon. What's up, Captain Flannel here?
My assumption was that they weren't all Juggalo shirts. Imagine if he just like collected white t-shirts, any t-shirt.
That'd be awesome.
He's got a $1,500 collection because they're all $1 t-shirts from like the thrift store. I used to love going to the thrift store to buy my shirts. Now I fucking buy them all from fucking Psychopathic Records events.
I collect flannels.
But I love it. I love it. I could... Oh, really, Captain Flannel? I could fucking... I used to be able to just go and just walk down the fucking thrift store t-shirt aisle and just look at t-shirts. And there's so many. So you just scrape them across the bar real fast. Skirt, 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 skirt. You know what I'm saying? When you scrape the hangers. What? Oh, dude, I love looking at shirts. There's so many crazy ones. Sometimes you get some gems, but you really gotta dig.
Yeah. Mostly 90s.
You gotta be lucky.
'Cause you're too chubby for thrift store cloths now.
Oh my god. Is the show over yet?
Lots.
This one says an hour, but this one says 8 more minutes. Why? Did we start early?
We started a little early, yeah.
Well, we'll do the 9 o'clock time.
Okay.
And that's it. Another awkward silence. 10 minutes later. That's not too bad. 10 minutes later. We'll do another 8 minutes. All that I got on my mind is Blake stock, really, and fucking planning it and wanting to do it and Other than that, not much. I wanted to sleep in the camper. Oh, my dad. I talked about him on... I talked about him somewhere. Maybe on Big Will Show. Spooky asked me about him. I'll talk about my dad here. I try to make a really fucking played out story short because you know me.
It's not going to be short.
My dad came over with Mima, unexpected to me. Welcome nonetheless.
I found some sick juggalo gear at my local thrift store.
Yeah, I bet it's not common though. It's really rare that happens, Danny boy. So okay, let me talk fast. So the old man comes over. We're hanging out in the house. My cousin comes over. We get fucking blasted. We go outside. We're looking at the lawnmower. My dad comes outside. He goes in, holds my hand. He's old, no problem, no mobility problems. Walks down the stairs just fine. Sits in the chair, good to go. Fine. Go in, just fine, no problems. Then later, when he leaves, my cousin, me and my dad go outside so that we can do a barbecue. And I'm like, where do you want to sit? And he's like, I want to sit in the sun. So I put him in the sun. He sat in direct sunlight for like 10 minutes. He looked fine. He wasn't complaining.
Yeah.
Looked like he could use some sun, to be honest. And then he started not looking fine. And I'm like, are you alright? Like, do you want to get out of the sun? He's like, no, I'm good. And he didn't.
Stubborn.
Yeah, I guess. Well, I don't know. And then, so after maybe like 15 minutes, because we didn't start cooking the food yet. And maybe after like 15 minutes, we stood him up. We tried to bring him over to the shade. He stood up. And he couldn't even fucking get his balance or walk forward.
Every now
and we couldn't get him to walk. I didn't tell you about none of this?
No, I didn't get that.
So we stood him up over by right there where we hang out by the plants. And we stood him up. We tried to walk him. We want him to walk. He can't walk. Can't even shuffle his feet. So we have to sit him back down again. And then time passes. And we stand him up again. We finally get him to the house. It's a struggle to get him up the stairs. We get him in. We sit him down. That's a struggle. He's really hot. He can't cool off. We put the fan on him. He's still really hot. My mom shows up to visit the neighbor. He finally like cooled down, and then I'm like, all right, well he's gonna hang out here. We're gonna finish this barbecue and eat, and then do our grocery list, and then we're gonna go. We gotta leave here by like 6. So we put my dad in the sun at like 3:30, and all that problem with walking took from like 3:45 until like fucking like 4:30 or some shit. When we finally got him in the house, it took a fucking minute. So we eat. We follow my mom home to assist my dad going inside. Take him to the bathroom. Go to change his adult diaper. Everything's fine. Sit him on the bed. Get the diaper to his knees. Stand him up. He shit himself. Shit all over his balls. Old balls. You know about old balls yet?
No, not
They're
yet.
fucking... It's like a fucking skin sack. It's crazy. And just like gross, yeah. And so thankfully my mom cleaned that one up. I didn't have to clean that one. She used wipes to do it, which is relevant to say because she noticed that there was some blood on the wipe. And then we got him dressed. Cleaned him up, got him dressed, took him out to the chair, sat him down. We're there from like 6 to almost 7 o'clock, or just like very shortly after 7.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, Sunday night, starts downpouring, completely unexpectedly. So at least he's sitting, I'm like, look, I don't want to be leaving, but I gotta go. Like, you know, I was ready to ditch groceries and do them on Monday.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that downpour. That was out of nowhere.
Yep.
Just big thunder and then...
Well, guess what? 4 windows open.
Oh, shit. That sucks.
So I'm like, I gotta go, and I gotta do my groceries. I'm sorry, like, I gotta go. So I rush out of the house. I said, call me, we'll put him to bed. So I come back at fucking 9 o'clock. My mom says, it's basically as soon as you left, he pooped himself again. I wiped it. It looked like there was more blood in his poop than the last time. And so now we're both showing... I don't get too concerned, I don't think. I don't want to send him anywhere.
Yeah.
You know? So I don't see the emergency. Fuck, man. I don't see the emergency. She does. I kind of recognize it, but I don't want to do anything major about it. And then she's all like, not trying to blow it out of proportion, but she's like, I don't want to see him fall. I don't want to see him get sick with blood in his poop. So I sit down and fucking explain everything to him, what he noticed and what's going on. I told him about the thing, and he said he didn't remember none of that. And that concerned me, obviously, a lot. And then I just was like, well, you got blood in your poop, so I think we need to call the ambulance just to be cautious. And then he consented to that, so we did, and they came out, and then everybody had to fucking stay 6 feet back, and I had to answer a bunch of fucking COVID questions while I'm on the goddamn phone, and I fucking hated it. And then they put a mask on him when they came in and checked all his vitals, and they determined that, and they're the professionals, right? They're the fucking professionals, so they determined that it was like essentially a non-emergency. And what are we gonna do? He's got a little bit of blood in his poop, maybe. That's a concern. He wasn't walking, but as soon as I called the ambulance, he's like, oh, you want that juice? Popped right up, ran into the kitchen, bent over, got the juice. You know what I mean? I'm sure he just had too much sun.
Yeah.
But I just don't know why it slowed him down and he couldn't walk. It was a really, really hard day on Sunday. And so I ended up convincing it didn't take much like convincing, like she wasn't hard on it, but I convinced her that my dad shouldn't go to the hospital, that we should stay here until like he says that he feels bad, at least, because here's the deal, let's go off for a minute. You're gonna take him in an ambulance at fucking 10, 11 o'clock at night on a fucking Sunday night. Nobody's gonna fucking deal with them until Monday morning. They're gonna take a poop sample, then they gotta process that, and COVID-19's slowing everything down, so even if they did get it back in 2 days, maybe, okay?
Yeah.
They're still gonna fucking wanna monitor him, you know, and watch him. And his 87th birthday is on Thursday. You think I'm gonna fucking let anybody take my dad? I know that I was the one that convinced him to consent to the ambulance coming out, but I didn't want him to go to the fucking hospital if they could have prevented it. Yeah. Thankfully they did. 87, great. Go to the hospital and get checked out. But on your 87th birthday, be stuck in the hospital, fine. But we can't even go and visit him, and that was the fucking clencher right there. I'm not gonna go lock him up in a fucking hospital for who knows how long and not see him on what potentially, he's 87, could be his last birthday. He doesn't look like he's getting better every day.
Definitely not.
So I was glad to convince that we didn't have to put him out, and then I put him to bed, and he's like heavy or I'm weak or a combination of both. And I had to like slide him into place a couple different times so they could get comfortable. And I was gonna sleep there, but every fucking thing at my mom's place is like this. At least these are comfortable to sleep in. They fucking go all the way back. My mom's, they don't go all the way back.
Don't they?
No, they don't. And there was no place to fucking really feel comfortable there. I ain't sleeping on bars. I never lay on this couch.
Yeah, that sucks.
And so I was gonna sleep there all night. But me and Mima and my mom ended up just visiting with each other until like 1 in the morning, and I was falling asleep, and I just told her, I'm like, look, I'm leaving, you know what I mean, like, he's been asleep now, we put him to bed at like 11, it's 1, if he's gonna get up, just call me, my phone's on, I gotta go, you know what I mean?
I can't do this.
It's not that I can't do it, it's just like, fuck, man, like, if I gotta sleep here, then Mima needs to leave right now. Like, I gotta go to bed. I'm fucking tired.
Yeah,
I'm sitting in a you know that hardwood rocking chair?
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, and my head's like, I can't figure shit out.
Oh, you got the nods, eh?
I was tired as fuck, yeah.
I gotta grab the water. I'm dying. I can barely.
There's none in the fridge.
I know.
And so, so that's essentially the story about my dad. The follow-up of the story is that I left at 1 a.m. Sarah, careful, bud. I left at 1 a.m. Thanks for grabbing me one. And the next day at like 11 a.m., the nurse came to take care of him. And My mom said that he had some swelling in his right leg, which when he was standing up, he was always like this, and he wouldn't get up on his right.
Yeah.
And he would always lead with his right. And he wasn't. In the sun.
Yeah.
And he said that my mom said his leg looked swelled up and shit.
Sorry, Blake, nothing but love to Pops.
Thanks, Captain Flannel. So his leg was swollen a little bit, but he wasn't complaining. The fucking nurse came that takes care of him. He has a nurse come and take care of him every day with like a bath and shit. And that's basically it. Now it's Wednesday. And like, it was a very, very emotional day. My dad was fucked up, and we had to call a fucking ambulance. And my brother came over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, he came over.
Oh, did he? Yeah.
And he was like, we all had like a big conversation. And then it just and then like later, after that, me and my mom spoke privately. And I was just like, look,
Whoa.
I know that I butt heads with you,
vibes
okay,
is
but I
still
need
a
you to
thing?
fucking work with me on this. I know that you do a lot. I'm really emotional about it, and like I handle it differently than my brother does, for example, or for the way that you're handling it, I was telling her. And I'm like, you and me bunch all the time. I need you just to try to think about working with me on this one. And then we started talking about like a visiting schedule. Not like a schedule, that sounds like so formal. There's, whatever, no other word to describe it.
Yeah.
Created an itinerary where we can visit regularly. How's that?
Yeah.
Let's blow up some whipped cream canisters.
Oh my god, dude, I didn't do that. That wasn't me. That wasn't me if you didn't realize that. That wasn't me. If it was, I would be talking about it.
I don't remember that.
I put a thing in the Discord where somebody blew up their foot by putting 4 whippets in a can.
Oh, okay. I remember you talking about that.
Blew up like
yeah,
a fucking
that's
grenade,
right.
and he got tinnitus and shit.
Yeah.
So my dad, and then that's it. So I'm working on this fucking itinerary with my mom. I hope that we can have it come to fruition. And then beyond that, I love my dad very much. I'm a bad son. I'm staying away during difficult times. I have a hard time processing my emotions with it, watching him fucking degrade. And that's all I'm going to really say about that part right now. We're past 9, so we can end any time. And I got to drink this water.
Yeah, it gets to a point where your tongue just don't move.
Yeah, it's like a fucking sandpaper. Your weed made my mouth high, but my head not so much.
Really? Because I got pretty high.
Did you? Maybe I need to take a break again.
Yeah.
I've been fucking ripping globs, so I'm like, fuck it. Fuck it. You know what I mean? It's awful. Yeah, I need to go back down to the point where weed gets me stoned again.
Yeah.
I think that'll happen soon. So that's it. My dad's getting older. He's going to go into a retirement home to die. That's sounding very hard, just rough-edged phrase, but what else is he doing? Not doing that?
And hopefully it's at the end of this pandemic. That way you can at least visit.
My
him
mom
his
told
last
me
days.
that as soon as he goes in, he's not coming home.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
Right? And that he's on a list, and it's just like a fucking, it's a fucking meat rack, cuz he don't get in to die until the other ones die. And that's exactly what it is. A fucking processing facility.
Yeah.
Dude, I gotta end the show. I'm gonna get
Hey, well, I
depressed.
just
keep
wanted
talking
to
about
point
it.
one thing out.
I mean, we can move on. I just don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, I just wanted to point one thing out. Brooklyn Menace is being a dink. Fucking idiot.
Positive skies. That sounds a stupid joke. It's not
I mean,
funny.
maybe for a show, but
sport,
not
that's
to
the
turn
word.
our show into that. That's fucking ridiculous, dude.
Okay, I'm sad about my dad dying now. I'm all fucked up. I gotta end it before I fucking go for 2 hours about
Much
it.
respect to Blake's dad.
Hey, thanks, Siznak, and I really appreciate hearing that. if I can get him on these fucking visits to my house, I'll definitely want to do another stream with him. I gotta get a copy of that old stream on the Bender Boys channel before that channel gets like deleted or something. If your channel gets deleted for copyright strikes, you don't get to save your shit, right? It's gone.
I have no idea.
I think, yeah, it is. I gotta get that show with my dad. I gotta download a copy of that.
And much respect to Studio 17.
Hell yeah, much respect. It's a meme about respect.
Okay.
Okay, I got you. Okay, let's play the outro.
I mean, I assume that.
I doubt it.
I just couldn't understand the support part of it.
For sport, yeah. Anyway, that's the show. Thanks for coming out and watching this one. Does Big Will do a show regularly on Wednesday nights now, or does he just go live whenever he wants? I'm not sure. Anyway, subscribe to Big Will's channel. I think he might be going live. Subscribe to Studio 17 if you're not. I'm assuming 11 people watching that it is.
Maybe.
Everybody's already subbed that wants to be of the 11 people watching.
Okay, so yeah.
And I think that's it.
Everybody else is watching AEW, I guess.
I guess, yeah, maybe. Rob Bowling saying goodbye at the gathering. Look at him.
Oh, yeah.
Look at Cass hiding behind Rob. Oh, don't film me, Blake. Yeah, shut up, Cass. I'm gonna fucking point this fucking thing at you right now.
Camper
Hey, Joey,
17.
that's up and we'll get a camper and do camper 17. I'm satisfied with my camper life. I don't give a fuck what Brooklyn Menace does.
I want to get a fucking camper.
Oh yeah, man, I'm sorry that I fucking dominate the
Oh,
conversation
that's okay.
so
I
much.
just thought of it now myself.
I want you to get a sick camper too. Oh, we talked about it a little bit, I think, at the beginning of the show during the credits,
yeah,
because we were
did,
talking
yeah.
about consignment and shit.
Yeah,
I want to help you work
followers.
for a camper. That's it. So that's the show. It's over now. We're going to do another one next Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come and watch it. Also, I'm doing a new show with Spooky Tuesday on Studio 17. That's tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I've been talking to some other homies about doing some other shows maybe. So maybe stay tuned for that. I can't say much more about it because it's still a fucking still an egg and a sperm. They haven't even.
We'll get the redacted files next week.
Yeah. And we'll talk about Iceman buying a camper if we remember.
If we remember.
Oh, and then also one last thing, okay? Just this
Okay,
one last
yep.
thing. I don't fucking play video. My throat is so dry.
That's what you're gonna hit up
My
right
throat
away.
is so fucking dry.
It's fucking horrible how dry my mouth is.
Pardon me. Anyway, I use the PlayStation 4 exclusively for streaming this shit. It doesn't record anything. I don't record anything. I don't upload to this thing. I don't play video games. I do nothing.
You got a bunch of games up there though.
I have a couple games. I've downloaded them, but
They take up a lot of space.
I've already fucking downloaded them. I haven't downloaded any new games lately. Why would I get a fucking...
Yeah, true.
Exactly. So I'm getting this not enough disk space error warning on my fucking PS4. I don't even play games! These games are updating automatically, I assume.
They must
Like
be.
fucking tumors.
Yeah, every time there's a system update, they probably update right with it in the background.
Anyway. Not enough disk space.
Time to do some...
Minecraft is a video game. I know you think it's real, but it's not. Fuck you. I haven't played Minecraft in a while. Maybe I should play tonight. Anyway, that's the show. We're done legit now. We'll see you next week. Whoop whoop.
Whoop whoop.